Well, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Jashana here to talk about some new books and a few unhauls. I'm combining these. I've done this several times recently where I don't have a shit ton of either. I don't have a bunch of unhauls and I don't have a bunch of books to haul, so we're just combining them. I will have it time-stamped, so if you only care about the unhauls, you can skip to that or whatever. Let's do the unhauls first. There's only 4. And 3 are from the same author. I have debated unhauling these before simply because I really liked all 3 of these books a lot, but I don't think I'll ever reread them. And also they're all like mismatched. I don't know. I still sometimes I'm like, should I keep them? I've had them for several years. I've never reread them. I've never felt the urge to reread them. And I think it's just because of the genre. And that is these 3 books by Gillian Flynn. Gone Girl, and then Dark Places, right? Yeah, that's that one. And then Sharp Objects. I really liked all 3 of these. I genuinely did. I don't read thrillers very much. I feel like people who do read thrillers maybe don't like these as much, but whatever. I thought they were very well written. I was captivated. I didn't see some of the twists and the turns that happened. There's some dark ass shit that goes down in these books. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I'll ever reread them. And they don't hold a place in my heart enough where I want to keep these copies. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of these. And this one is one that is unread, and I think I pre-ordered it and I just haven't read it. And I mean, I have several books on my shelves that were pre-ordered and have not been read. But this one I've just lost interest in over time and hearing more people talk about it. I don't think that it sounds bad by any means. I think it sounds really great. I just don't know that I would enjoy it based on what I've heard about it. I just think it has elements to it, tropes, genre stuff that I don't know. I just don't think I would like, and I just want to put it out in the world for someone who would enjoy it to be able to pick it up and check it out, especially since it'll technically be a used copy that, you know, they won't have to pay full price for, but it's unread and still pretty pristine. And that is Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. Yeah, I was really jazzed about this, but young adult lately has not been, you know, sitting as well with me. I haven't been as excited about it. The ones I have read, I have not loved like I've wanted to. I've said this before, it is not a shade toward the genre of YA or the age category of YA at all, because we do not do that here on this channel. I don't think young adult is bad at all. I think young adult is very necessary as a target, you know, audience, age range, genre, whatever you want to call it. I love a lot of what is going on with newer young adult releases being much more diverse in the offerings. I think that's fucking awesome and should continue, and hopefully continue into adult as well. But yeah, tonally, it has not been my vibe in the last year or so, 2 years probably, so that's why I have barely been reading any of it. And a lot of it will be like, oh man, that sounds great. But I'm at the point where I'm like, I just know I'm probably not going to like it as much just because of the tone and everything. So for that, all of those reasons, I'm going to unhaul this one. I still have a couple young adults that I have not read on my shelves that I still want to check out and think I will like. But this one just, like I said, the premise, the more I learned about some of the tropes and things, I just don't think this one would be it for me. So hopefully someone else will pick it up and really love it and get a great used copy. Okay, now on to the couple of hauled books. It was like, I'm not gonna have any more hauls for the rest of the year, aside from Christmas, but here we are. It's fine. This first one, I talked about this author a little while back, and I made a video talking about moving her books simply to not have them kind of front and center I feel how I feel about this. I'm sure someone's going to leave a comment being like, you should feel this way. You're not going to convince me to feel how you want me to feel. I basically feel like kind of in the middle with this author, where some sketchy stuff, some maybe not great stuff was revealed, but it was from a while ago, and she just has not spoken up since then about her thoughts or feelings on the matter, which could be shisty and shady and like purposeful, or could just be like not paying attention to social media at all. Really, I don't know, because I don't fucking know this person, and nobody else does either. But at any rate, I'm talking about Sarah J. Maas, and I did say in the video I would continue on with this series if I could find like used copies and whatever, and I wanted a paperback of this book, and I did find a used one that is in pretty great condition. So yeah, Sarah J. Maas, House of Earth and Blood. I own the hardcover, and when I do rereads of books, I like to read them on paperback. And this one just has some like of the sticker residue on it, a little bit. Like I could probably get it off, I think. It's one of those stickers where I feel like if I heat it, it'll come all the way off. And then there's like some scuffs on this, but it's clearly never been read. So fucking sweet, man. So yeah, got that. I kind of like this like little stout paperback like thing. It's a little floppy just because it's so big, but yeah, it's like shorter, you know? I don't know what this is. Is this a trade paperback? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know all the publishing stuff. At any rate, I got this. And then I finally picked up this box set. I'm very excited about this. Oh my God. I want to start it now, but I just can't because I'm reading other things. But I got the box set of the MEEEEEEE Revelations by Michael J. Sullivan, Theft of Swords, Rise of Empire, and Heir of Novron. Yeah, I'm excited. I, as you know, have read The Legends of the First Empire, the prequel series, and then Nolan came out, which is another prequel series, but it's just the first book right now. It's going to be a trilogy, I believe. And then he already had, this was the first one, MEEEEEEE Revelations, and then there's the MEEEEEEE Chronicles, which is a prequel to this one. So this, in this world, is like the furthest in the timeline. But I haven't read it. I haven't read the other MEEEEEEE, the Chronicles, either. I still don't know. I've heard some people say you should read this one first and then Chronicles, but then I've heard people tell me since I've read Legends of the First Empire already that I should start with Chronicles and like read it more in chronological order, which I think does make sense, but also it makes sense to like read it how Michael J. Sullivan intended for like these characters, their story. I don't know. Maybe I should just ask Michael J. Sullivan. He's probably talked about it somewhere. At any rate, yeah, I'm excited to get these. They're these covers here. Oh God, come back. I'll probably take it out of this box situation. I don't really. The only box set I've ever had and left in the box is the Hunger Games foil editions, just to keep them nice. See, now it won't even go back in. All right, we're taking this shit out. Fucking hell. Ah! Oh my God. Like, it's a nice little box, but like, what am I gonna do with that? Nothing. And then this I just randomly saw one time while I was perusing at Barnes & Noble while waiting for a table at a restaurant. And I don't read anthologies a lot. I don't love them a lot, but this one sounded very appealing. Songs of Love and Death, edited by George R. R. Martin and Gardner Dozois? Dozois? I don't know. Yeah, and we have stuff from all kinds of authors, but yeah, it says a collection of 17 cross-genre stories of star-crossed lovers. Heart-wrenching and deliciously dark, the pages of Songs of Love and Death are full of deadly devotion. Tales of tragedy and romance play out against every setting, from ghost-haunted fantasies to mile-long spaceships trapped in the distance between stars. So, color me intrigued. But yeah, we have Peter S. Beagle, Joe Beverly, Jim Butcher, Jacqueline Carey. I'm reading Kushiel's Dart right now. Diana Gabaldon, Neil Gaiman, Yasmin Galenorn, M.L.N. Hanover, Robin Hobb, Cecilia Holland, Tanith Lee, Marjorie M. Liu, Mary Jo Putney, Leanna Sinclair, Lisa Tuttle, Melinda M. Snodgrass, and Carrie Vaughn. So yeah, I'm pretty jazzed. I really hope I get some awesome short stories out of this. But then that's the thing with short stories. Like, if I really like some of these, I'm going to be like, I want a whole book. Give me a whole book, please. But yeah, we'll check it out at some point. And there we have it. Those are the couple of unhauls and couple of hauls recently. Do not have any more books coming to me right now, as far as I'm aware. Like I said, for Christmas, I'm sure I'll have some more. But yeah, until then, I hope I don't buy any more. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined and have not already. And of course, leave a little emoji if you just want to say hi and don't have anything further to comment. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.